Hello, welcome back to my Thaumcraft 4.1 tutorial series. So let's take a look at some more stuff we can build for Thaumcraft. So for instance, I'm tired of having to refill my crucible with water. So I've made an infinite water source over here, and let's see if there's anything we can do with golems to automate that process. So we'll go into our Thaumonomicon, and I've already bought the research for fill and empty. They're hexagonal tiles, so I just bought them. And after I get the fill research, it opens up the decanting research. And the decanting research says keeping a tank filled with liquid. So that sounds like what I want to do. So let's see if we can get a research note for that. How hard is that one? Alright, let me go solve this. Be right back. Okay, so going into the Thaumonomicon, I have completed the research for the golem core of decanting. If we go into it, it says to make this, we toss a blank animation core into a crucible with 5 water and 5 vacuos. So, if you look in your Thaumonomicon, under Aspects of Magic, you can see what kind of things you might need to get aqua or vacuos. I already happen to know that sugarcane has 1 aqua and bowls have 1 vacuos. So let's go toss that into our crucible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our animation core, there we go. So I'm going to shift right click and get rid of this stuff. And I'm going to get rid of my flux. Alright, there we go, our decanting animation core. So I've already got a straw golem. So let's attach him to this side of the crucible. Doesn't really matter which side I don't think, but it's close to my water source, so there it is. And we give him a golem animation core, and he has a little bucket. But he's not refilling my crucible. That's because he doesn't know where the water is. If you read the Thaumonomicon, and you really should, let's see here, you will find out that golems don't know how to follow commands very well. The bell helps you tell it what to do. So get the Golemancer's bell, and we can right click on the golem. Here's his home. Right click somewhere else to mark another location, like an inventory where water is. I right click the water. There he goes. He filled the crucible up. If I get rid of the water, he'll do it again. And again, and again, and again. Pretty nice. As long as I've got a source of water for him to go find, and infinite water sources aren't hard to make in Minecraft, I can always keep my crucible filled. I no longer have to fill it myself. So there we go, some more nice animation with Thaumcraft. Alright, I'll be back in a flash, see what else we can do this episode. I wanted to show you one more thing in the Thaumonomicon, and it's something that's going to be kind of hidden. Pages just sometimes kind of appear after you've opened other things. So you might be wondering, how did I know the order upgrade would make my harvest golem replant stuff? Well, in your Thaumonomicon, if you had all of these unlocked, or at least the order upgrade unlocked, and go back into your harvest core, there's a new page now. Order upgrade unlocked. Harvest golems fitted with this upgrade will now attempt to replant the crop they just harvested. This could fail if the plant failed to drop the proper seed or seedling. So there you go, that's how I knew that. Okay, I'm going to go look up some more things. Be back in a minute. Okay, I thought we'd try some more of the wand foci. So this is the wand focus of Excavation. It's basically a way to do mining with your wand. So get that discovery, go into the Thaumonomicon under the Thaumaturgy tab, the wand focus of Excavation. It's going to let your wand turn, let's see here, turns your wand into a tool capable of moving vast amounts of earth and stone with little effort. So, you know what, it's a pickaxe. Now, it's a little bit of a difficult recipe because you need an emerald, and they're hard to find when you're mining, and you got to find a village if you trade with people. So it's unfortunate that you can't do more early game mining with Thaumcraft, but what are you going to do? There's a village over there. I'm using alternate terrain generation, so they make villages hunt on the ocean sometimes. So, alright, let me see here. What did I need for that again? It's an arcane workbench recipe. I need earth shards, nether quartz, and an emerald. So let's get that. nether quartz, emerald, and earth shard. And I haven't scanned either of these things, so I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Emeralds and earth shards. By the way, I don't think I ever mentioned it, but I did want to show these things real quick. I don't think I ever covered this. Nope, didn't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the 6 types of stone you're going to find when you're mining that have those shards in them. And you can actually mine these with a stone pickaxe. You don't need an iron pickaxe. That's all I have, so that's what I'll use. But I just wanted to show you that you didn't, or that these were what they looked like. So, and you can scan the stone too. Now, you're going to find certain ones more often in certain biomes. Firestone is more likely to be found in deserts. Air, I don't really know. Water near, water. Earth near forests, things like that. I think you're going to find all of them pretty much everywhere, but it's just more likely you find ones in certain locations. Let me go ahead and make sure I have scanned all the shards. By the way, golems can open doors. I didn't actually know that, but before I built the fence, he was coming inside to grab stuff that I threw on the ground to scan. So I put a stop to that by putting this fence up. And I also think, I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure I read that golems could be attacked by mobs. So it's not a bad idea to fence in your farm to protect your golems. Or they actually have attack golems or defense golems you can use too. But we'll get into that later. Okay, where were we? Right, we were going to build that wand focus of excavation. Needed an emerald and some nether quartz. Sorry, I'll try to clean up off camera. Okay, emerald in the middle, nether quartz on there, and earth shard. And there we are, a wand focus of excavation, which takes 0.15 Terra per tick. There we go. Put it on my wand. There we go. So, let's go take a look at this. What can we do with this? Not left click, right click. There we go. Look at that. It mines. That's pretty cool. Can it mine stone? Sure can. It's a little bit slower on stone, though. I'm pretty sure it can mine everything. You know what? Let's just cheat some stuff to check on that. Can we mine diamond ore? Yep, sure can. Okay, but you can see that it's a little bit slow for stone. And I'm using up a lot of my Terra aspect, so not liking that so much. So what can we do about that? Well, actually, there are things we can do about that. If you read your Thaumanomicon, you find that one of the basic things under basic information is enchantments. Thaumcraft has its own enchantments that you can get from a vanilla enchanting table. They have Potency, Frugal, Treasure, Haste, and Repair. And I think the ones that we'd be interested in for our excavation are Potency, that should make it faster. Frugal should make it use less V. And Treasure should be the Fortune enchant. So let me go build a enchantment table set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I got me a vanilla enchanting setup, so let's go to our enchanting table and put our excavation focus in here. And I got myself some levels, so here we go. 30. We got Potency 2. So let's see how that does. Let me go. There's a spider that spawned last night I want to get rid of real quick. There you are. Alright. Okay, so I now have Potency 2. Oh yeah, that's much faster. maybe not perfect, but you know, it is faster. So, okay. I'm not sure what else we could do to make that better, but that's not bad. Alright, let's check out something different. Be back in a flash. Okay, so there are a lot of different foci for your wands, and if you want to switch between them all the time, it's hard to carry them around. You're going to get your inventory filled up. So Thaumcraft has a way to solve that problem by giving you what's called a focus pouch. Go into our Thaumonomicon, and you can buy the research for focus pouch. With this, we can store all of our foci in this pouch. We don't have to keep it in our inventory anymore. So let's go build one of these. It's an arcane workbench recipe. We need leather and gold. So let's get some leather and gold. Alright, and you need 10 of Order, Perdicio, and Terra. There we go, a focus pouch. If you right click on it, we can put our foci inside, and you can store plenty of them. Now when I go to my wand and hold F, I can choose any of them. They stay in my focus pouch, at least the rest of them do. Shift F takes it off. It's not in my inventory, it's in my focus pouch. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have to be in my hotbar either. Yep, works anywhere in my inventory. So, a nice way to carry your foci around. Let's see here, what else could we do? Most of this is research missing. I want to do the portable hole, but we need arcane infusion, which we haven't done yet. So I'm going to hold off on that. Let me go look up some more stuff to do, and I'll be right back. Okay, I don't want to get into arcane infusion yet, so I want to cover a few other things that are going to be helpful in your early game Thaumcraft stuff, like Masternode Tapping. So the research for this, it's basically right after you get advanced node tapping. Masternode Tapping means you can draw V 3 times faster than normal. It's going to make recharging your wand when you run around those aura nodes a lot faster. Okay. Other thing we can do to help you out is it's going to get tedious running around finding those nodes, charging your wand. You're going to be missing like one aspect, like right around here I'm surrounded by forests. There's no deserts anywhere, so there's like one fire node I think way far away, but it's really inconvenient to go run there to get fire and come back. And as I told you, it's hard to charge fire by fighting mobs because only creepers have fire, at least in the overworld. That's the one I know about. So there's another research called Node in a Jar. And Node in a Jar will let us bring a node back to our base. We can move one. So let me do the research for Node in a Jar, and I'll come back and show you how we can trap a node. Okay, here we go. The complete research for Node in a Jar. Right click to get my discovery. Back in Thaumonomicon, Node in a Jar. This is a mystical construct. So what we have to do is basically build glass and slabs around the node. And it's kind of hard to tell, but the node's in the center here. There's glass around it, and there's glass beneath it. So you have a glass floor 3x3, a glass ceiling 3x3, and glass with the hole in the middle. That's where the node is. You cap that with slabs, and then you're going to need to right click it with your wand. Oh, I did forget something. You need 70 of each type of V in your wand. The Greatwood wand can only store 50. So we can't do this yet. We're going to have to make a better wand. Let me go check if we can make a better wand. Well, no, we can't. Okay. That's going to have to wait until we can do arcane infusion, I guess. So let's come back to some more basic stuff. Like, let's do the deconstruction table. I'll show you how you can burn up items to get you more basic aspect points for research. So we'll get the note for it. Let's see here. Alright. Cognitio has census. Okay, let me go complete this and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the complete research for the deconstruction table. We'll learn this and we'll go into the Thaumonomicon. The deconstruction table is made in an arcane workbench. You need a thermometer, a table, a golden pickaxe, and a golden axe, and 20 Perdicio in your wand. So let's see here. I need a golden axe, a golden pickaxe. We need one of those tables. And what else did we need? A thermometer. Okay. Alright, we haven't scanned any of this stuff, so let's do that real quick. Alright, going into my bench. I believe it was like this. And it was. And we've got a 5% discount, so only 19 Perdicio did we need. There we go, a deconstruction table. And I think I'll place that right next to my research table. And I'm going to scan that too. There we go. So what do you do with a deconstruction table? Well, one thing you might want to do is put some stuff in here. Netherwart's kind of a useful choice. I've had good luck with leather too. Anything you put in here, it's going to break down into one of its primal aspects. And when it does, you will see the symbol in here, like it's broken down into ordo now. And there you go, I gained a point for ordo. I did that by breaking down the netherwort. Just going to keep going. It's very... You don't get a good return for your investment here. So, I mean, it's destroying the item. You only get one research point. You only get one of those aspects. And most of the time, you don't get anything. So, I've had better luck with leather, although I've been told netherwort is a good substance to use in here, although I haven't found that personally to be the case. Okay. Anyway, not the point. Here's one way we can do extra aspects of primals to do more research. So here we go. Here's an air aspect. Now, this can really help out early on if you're trying to combine things to find things out just by combining aspects. You know, if you go and scan things, and if you go to the list to find out what you can scan in order, you know, it's pretty easy to scan a bunch of stuff, especially if you're playing modded Minecraft. There's so many mods that add blocks that are going to give you lots of aspects, so I haven't found aspects to be a big problem, but you never know. You might run out, you might need to use a deconstruction table to break things down. It's just one more way you can do things. Here we go, another order point, but, oh, here we go, here's one for Perdicio. So we've got air, ordo, and Perdicio so far, but that was, you know, more than half a stack of netherwort for that. So, alright. Oops, I turned NEI off, so I can't throw that away. Okay. Alright, what else could we show? Let's show you how to make magic tallow. Magic tallow is used in a lot of recipes. It's used to make candles, which are going to help us with arcane infusion, which I guess we're going to have to get into in the next episode because we're pretty much stuck right now. So let's go into magic tallow. Okay, what is that? Corpus and Precantatio. So we can get to Bestia, and Bestia has... Alright, I'm going to do this off camera. Be right back. Okay, Bestia would have worked, but it would have been 4 links, not 3, so I changed it. So let's see here. Mortus, Perdicio, and Vacuos. There we go. Magic Tallow. So, magic tallow, put rotten flesh into a crucible that has Precontatio magic in here. And we can make white tallow candles. We can actually dye the candles, I think, but string and magic tallow will get us white tallow candles, which are helpful in arcane infusion. So let's go make some of that. What has Precontatio in it? Well, I know all of our order shards do, but let's see what else has it. There's tons of stuff that has Precontatio in it, like Netherwort. That's got Precontatio. How much did I need for the tallow? I need 2, I think that says. So let's get some Netherwort. And that has 1, so we'll make 4 of that. Sorry, 2 of that. We need 4 Netherwort. And we've got 2 rotten flesh. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. Magic tallow. I think I must have been holding something because that messed up a little bit. Okay, well, let's try that again. One, 2. There we go. 2 magic tallow, and we can now combine that with some string to make white tallow candles. And this does not require arcane infusion, but you can use this as a regular crafting table too. So here we go, white tallow candles. They look nice. They're, kind of handy. Might be something you might want to decorate, say, a enchantment table area with. Looks a lot nicer than Minecraft torches. Okay, that's probably a good wrapping up point for this episode. Next time we will get into arcane infusion. Catch you then.